Hey, welcome back. This is episode 33 of Let's Play Dragon Age. We're here in Warden's Keep, but we're going to leave it for the time being. Assume I can find my way out of this place. And I think the Dryadens will rebuild the place and clean it up a bit while I'm away. Although I don't know if you can actually go inside it. I think it might just be the inside. Oh, there's a note. Did I already take this? Nope, guess not. Get a little extra XP there.
I shall do it.
And that'll add some vendors out here. And the storage chest as well. Which is what I really want. Although I guess we don't have it yet. I think you have to leave and come back. Alright, let's head out then. Deactivate my abilities. That's right, the path is way down here. So I'm going to, well, I don't know. I'm thinking I might just go straight to the, oh, it just says Blade at the upper right if you hover over this area. That's kind of cool. Oh, you can see it. Oh, I like that. The Horde of Darkspawn spreading into the north. That's really cool. I totally forgot about that. Anyway, though. So what do we still have left? We have this random area here. Maybe I'll see what that is. Some side quest things, Denerim of course, and then our last two areas are the elves and the dwarves. I think I might do with some of these side quests first, and then maybe go to the elves right away next. Let's see what this is first. I'm kind of curious. I'm going to hold off on Denerim till I think probably after the elves, and then we'll do that. We also have the, what's it called? The Urn of Andraste we have to find. Not sure if we'll do that before or after the dwarves. I'm thinking probably after, though. Because pace-wise, that probably makes the most sense. Either way, let's see what's going on Lorentz Land, because it's obviously something DLC related, but I don't know what other DLC there is. I don't remember any other DLC, not that happens in-game at least. Alright, now this looks a little familiar. Maybe. Take a closer look at the unarmed man. You're surprised to recognize the uniform of King Kaelin's. Oh, I know what this is. Okay, Honor Guard. A memory comes to you. You fought alongside this mad Altagar. I forgot about this DLC. Take a closer look at the guards. They wear the uniform of Ban Loren, a minor lord well known and little loved for the fluidity of his allegiances. I'm going to join the fray. I want to help this man. Oh, what? I guess I waited too long. Must be no way to save him then. Well, in that case, joining the fray was probably a bad decision. Let's try to slow them down. I could really use Earthquake, I think, to slow them down, because that has an instant cast, I believe.
Very well.
Let's see if we can get that going. Nice. And let's kind of cold them. Keep them in there. This guy.
There is no glory in bloodshed.
Alright, so that actually worked pretty well, I think.
Watch out. Missed.
I like that my cold staff gives me a resistance to cold as well. That's helpful in case I'm standing in my own thing. As I apparently am right now. Better they're all shooting me because the blizzard is drawing anger. That's what's happening. Alright. I did look up the spells you could get with that blood magic thing. That potion we found last time. And some decent armor there. And they're actually not that good. The one is pretty good. It's basically a lyrium potion, but it consumes health. The only thing is it has a 3-second channel, which makes it kind of not really worth it. I'd rather just pop lyrium potions since they're almost instant. And then there's also one that is basically the same thing as Arcane Bolt, except it costs health and does additional damage to Darkspawn, so it could be nice, but overall I'm fine with what I have. Not gonna worry about what it might do otherwise, like RP wise at least. I don't think I would be drinking random potions that are probably unsafe and not FDA approved. Alright, let's talk to Elric. Yep, you remember him as Elric Marage, a member of Kaelin's honor guard, and a close confidant of the king. Poor guy. Oh, is he alive?
Thank you. I didn't expect the band's men to notice my escape so quickly. I tried to hide here in the woods, but there wasn't time. And now I'm a dead man.
Well, you aren't dead yet.
You were there in Ostagar. You know how things went. For me, it was either this, or die in some Darkspawn's belly, or be hung as a deserter.
Yes, I recognize your face.
You were there with the Grey Wardens, one of Duncan's new recruits. I was to guard the king. He was my friend, understand? Maker. All that time in Ban Lorentz prison. And I couldn't stop thinking about all they suffered that one dark night at Ostagar.
It's not your fault they died.
I know. Even had Logain's men not turned their backs on us, the Darkspawn were too many. Even Kaelin, for all his bravado, knew there would be no victory at Ostagar. The king entrusted me with the key to the royal arms chest. If anything were to happen to him, he said, it was vital I deliver it to the Wardens.
Really? Yeah, why didn't he just give the key to Duncan?
He didn't get the chance. Duncan was so busy with the new recruits and keeping Logain at bay. Whatever his reasoning, it's me Kaelin entrusted it to.
Is this chest important?
I'd say so. It's where Kaelin kept his father's sword. The one he always said he'd slay the archdemon with. More than that, there was a secret compartment where he kept documents concerning his dealings with Empress Selene and the Orlesians.
Do you still have this
The
key?
Maker has a sense of humor, doesn't he? I suppose it's for the best, however. Had I kept it, it would be in Ban Loren's hands by now. I was afraid. I thought I would lose it on the battlefield, so I stashed it in the camp. Please, it's probably still there.
Where?
The key's behind a loose stone at the base of a statue. I'll draw a map for you, so you'll know where to search. If you have any survivors of the battle among your companions, take them with you. Their memory of the terrain will serve you well.
Alistair, in
I'm
other
sorry
words.
I cannot join you.
Maybe win,
It's
too.
vital that the king's documents do not fall into the wrong hands. As for Marik's sword, it is too powerful to be pawed at by those monsters. Same for the king's other arms and armor. And if you happen to find Kaelin's body, see it off. He was our king. He shouldn't be left to rot amidst the Darkspawn's filth.
Alright, so that's part of the Return to Ostagar. I'll probably put the credits in the game. DLC. However, I hate to leave a cliffhanger like that, but I think we're actually going to put that off for a while, just because that DLC does come with some of the best equipment in the game, I do recall. Especially for warriors. So I think I'm actually going to wait on that one a little while longer. We'll do it eventually, but not right away. Yep, there's Ostagar. Once again accessible. For now though, let's do these side quests. Not sure what is going on here. A battle between supporters of Terran Logain and supporters of Earl Aemon, I think. Let's save it. Or is this just the remains of a battlefield? Soldier's Diary, what is this? Oh, I guess this was for a Chanter's quest. They're all dead, but I feel like there's like wolves here or something if I remember. Aha, there are. Knew it. Shouldn't be too hard.
It shall be done. We must fight. Let us do it quickly.
You cannot win enough! Poor bastard!
Begun.
I feel like that blizzard is a lot larger than it should be. Although maybe, I don't know, it's quite possible that it may have actually been placed on an enemy by accident instead of been placed on the location I was targeting. Alright,
It is begun.
lots of wolf pelts we can sell. go. And a
It is
sack
begun.
of... A shield and a sack. Imagine that.
Let us dispatch them and quickly.
Are there more wolves here? There are. These guys are basically just free XP, I think. Not really much of a threat.
Cross me and you shall win out!
It has begun. We must fight. Let us do it quickly.
Here comes trouble!
Be wary. It has begun.
The battle is finished.
It shall be done.
Alright, let's collect
As you
all
said.
these pelts.
I shall do it. I shall do it.
Hopefully these sell for a decent amount,
It shall be
because
done.
I have a lot of them.
It has begun.
Collecting them like this is rather tedious. Ooh, ice arrows. Liliana might be able to use those. Has she used up her other ones yet? Let's see. Looks like she has. Alright, let's give her those then. I think the other times I played through this, I ended up trying to save the arrows for when they might be most needed, but I always forgot to use them then, so they basically just took up space in my inventory. Not going to make the same mistake this time. I'm just going to use them as soon as I get them, so that at least I use them. I guess I could probably sell them too and use them to buy
Very well.
that staff, but this actually the staff I have now is pretty good. I think the one at the tower is probably still better. Ooh, a bear. Big bear. Can't shatter him, unfortunately. Oh, did a lot of damage.
Very well.
Frozen. Shayla's not doing a great job keeping aggro here. Alright. Luckily, Cone of Cold is awesome. That was kind of a cool random fight. Anything else here? I guess that's it. Alright. Not sure you can come back to this area, so we should probably, we should be sure that we got everything before we go, but I think we are. Let's help out the refugees next, and we'll make our way down towards the elfin camp. I like how you actually follow the roads, walking all the way around. Whoop, what is this? Another random encounter. Oh yeah, this one. This is also part of the
How
Warden's
did
Keep.
a child survive that? The crater is still smoking. It's a boy. 5 fingers, 5 toes. That's all that matters to me. The Maker has answered our prayers. Let's go home, Marta, and raise the Tyke as our own.
An obvious reference to Superman, in case you didn't catch it. But it's the ore we want. Meteor metal ore. And we'll put that in our back pocket, because when we return to Soldier's Keep, that will be quite useful. Alright, for now, let's go onward and help the refugees. Alright, it seems like they're already fighting. Oh, I remember this one. You actually have to... Alright, this is going to be tough. I really wish I had a CC spell right now. I'm going to do Cone of Cold, and hopefully not kill the refugee. I'm actually going to try to heal him. And maybe we should put... I don't really want to put a Blizzard, because I'm... Oh, this is hard. Oh, okay. Herlock Emissary. I want to force field that guy as quickly as possible, because he's going to do a ton of... Oh, he already killed a bunch of them, I think. Morgan. Heal that guy, unless it's a Death Hex. Okay. That's good. Can I heal him at all? Nope, can't heal him. Let's try this thing. Where's her AoE thing? Here we go. Mind Blast. I'll keep him busy for a second at least. I can get this spell off on that guy. Maybe I can try to Cone of Cold these 4. Oh, it's on cooldown. Damn it. No, I don't want y'all to die. Alright, I'm gonna try my best as well. Alright, they're briefly stunned. Let's heal this refugee. Then I'm gonna kind of fold all of you. Can I get all 4 of them? Maybe. I did. Should have brought Win here. She would have been good at Oh, is that guy out of his force field already? Damn it. I really don't want to die here. How are you guys doing? Not so hot, it turns out.
Shall be done.
I'm gonna be in trouble too, I think. Alright, I'm gonna have to take a potion probably. Let's get one more attack off. Potion, quick! Nice. Let's finish off this guy. And then this guy. Alright, what do I have left? Not a lot. Liliana's hurting. We're doing better against these guys. Over here. Oh, I can try to run over there and Cone of Cold them. I might just want to Cone of Cold the bot. Cone of Cold the boss. Let's use this. And that. No reason not to. Let me heal myself. Don't shoot the refugees. I don't have anything to stop them though.
Shall be done.
Oh, he's shooting a fireball. Oh, I can force field him again. I think it's probably too late for those two. Oh, one's still alive, if only barely. Oh, but I'm dead. Holy crap. That's not good. Oh, jeez. I wish I would remember this mission was this mission, because
That's one for me!
this one guy here. Alright, all you guys gotta kill this emissary.
I shall do it. Of course. 'Tis your time to die!
He's just gonna fireball them all to death, isn't he? Yep. All these poor people. Oh, she's still alive! And I have no way of keeping her that way. Sorry.
So be it.
Wish I could do more.
As you wish.
Can't target him. Target him. No. Okay, there he is. Winter's Grasp. Keep him busy for a second. Hopefully Shiel can pull aggro then.
Too easy.
Where's the Curse of Death thing? Or I can use Lightning. Lightning damage is actually good because it'll reduce his mana as well.
Nope.
Are you shooting him, Liliana? Yeah. She's blocked. Why are you standing there shooting him for?
Yes.
Be an idiot. Shoot him from here.
I never liked this part. Hopefully you do not fight as poorly as you smell.
Hopefully you don't fight as poorly as you smell. I like that. Well, we saved one,
Following it
2,
around
3,
puts
4.
one in a lot of danger.
Sorry, guys. I feel like I failed them, but that emissary was dangerous and
As you wish.
just couldn't do that much that
I shall
quickly.
do it.
Oh well. I'm glad at least a few of them made it through.
It is begun. Very well.
Stone.
I shall do it. As you say.
I want to see what the quest says. That's not it, right? This one. It says you rescued them, but I wish I could have rescued them all. I guess it's only if you lose like every single one of them that you actually fail the mission. I wonder if there's like an achievement for that. It'd be cool, but it's probably not since it's just a side quest. And they're a little stingy with achievements in this game, which I kind of like because it makes them actually worth something. Like I actually have most of the achievements, and there was a time when I think I actually planned to get all of them. Like I planned out my playthroughs that I would actually be able to get, except the magic ones. Those are kind of hard. Like get all primal spells on a single character, or a single main character too. Like I would have to roll like 4 mages probably to do that, or focus solely on that achievement, and I wasn't about to do that. All right, let's head to the caravan. Sorry, we still have Flemeth too, but that's something else we're gonna put off for the time being. Oh, and another intercept. This is gonna be like an episode full of detours. Ooh, bear scarn. That we'll probably get a codex for in a bit. But that is a bear corrupted by a demon, I believe. Ooh, and a lot of little wolves. Well, it's already how Shell's taking damage. It's like, wait a minute. Light wolves, rather, which are just wolves corrupted by the Darkspawn. Yay, Liliana!
It's begun.
Actually, Aravail can level up soon too, by the looks of it.
An order.
Companions do get less experience than you do.
If it must.
Alright, so I was going to put most of my points into cunning after a certain point. I think I probably need more dexterity for now, though. Because there's a talent you can get. Where is it? This one, lethality. Which you definitely want, because it replaces strength with cunning, which means essentially a point of cunning becomes just as worthwhile as a point of strength when it comes to ranged weapons. Or a point of dexterity, I mean. Alright, so we also need master combat training for these. That's interesting. And we still need level 12 for that. I might put them into the bards, because the songs, I think some of these are really good. Song of Courage. Oh, you can only sing one song at a time, though. In that case, I kind of like the Song of Valor. That stamina regeneration could be good. Yeah, let's start on the melee archer. That could be good. The archer can fire without interruption even when being attacked. That would definitely be good now that I took away her daggers. Alright, so she should be all set then. I might keep this party with me until we return to camp, which we will.
As you say.
By the episode's end, I think. Alright, I'm getting up there on injuries, so I should probably return soon. Let's make it to that last little area down here, the caravan. Don't remember what we're supposed to be doing here. Oh, it seems like there's not a lot to do. The caravan has been destroyed. Alright, in that case, I'm going to summon a blizzard and take out all these Darkspawn. So that sounds fun. Are they actually enemies? Now they are, right? Oh, now they are, okay. And a Genlock Alpha. Let's put Crushing Prism on that guy. Oh, I didn't combo that in time. Get away from Liliana. Genlock Emissary. You need to go.
It's begun. Missed!
I could be in trouble too here. Yep. That alpha did not like me. Wow, we're losing lots of people. Shale, kill the alpha. He never seems to use Bellow either. Why aren't you attacking? There you go. Thankfully somebody is. Alright, they've still got this at least.
It will hurt.
There we go. Alright, a win is still a win.
Dropped on me there.
Definitely feel like I should be using potions and all more often. But, I don't know. As long as I can make it through, I'd rather make it through. You can always heal off injuries later on.
It shall
I'm
be done.
trying to save my money for that staff. I'm pretty sure there's some other nice gear you can buy with lots of gold as well. Alright, let's get that death root while we're here. Too bad the caravan is no more, though. Suppose the chantry will not be pleased to learn that. It'd be cool if like there was a if you could save it if you came here early enough, but unfortunately, that's not how the game is programmed. Some later Bioware games make use of that, and I'm hoping they've really amped that up with Inquisition, but one day we'll see. Yeah, 4 injuries, jeez. Alright, I guess that's about it though, right? All the areas to go. Let's head back to Soldier's Peak, I think. See if it's upgraded yet. I can just see my crew. Like, didn't we just walk all the way down here? Now I have to walk all the way back up. Hopefully, I guess you can turn in the Chanter's boards and all anywhere. Doesn't have to be in Lothering, just because I got them in Lothering. I think most of the ones I'm doing now I actually got in Redcliffe. But not certain on that. I guess we'd always stop by Redcliffe again just to turn those in and get some XP. Party storage chest. Yay. I don't think we need to store quest items, do we? How do you deposit things?
It shall be done.
Maybe because they're quest items you can't do that? Yeah, there we go. Alright, that's pretty cool. Most of the stuff I'm just going to sell, but I'm going to put basically all the really good armor I don't want to use yet. Blight Blood, the Reaper's Cudgel. That we got from something in here. It's only tier 4. So we'll go ahead and use that. Same with the Warden Commander stuff. Because it scales, it's not actually OP. The Blood Dragon Plate, I would use that if I had the strength, because it does have a strength requirement, so it isn't too overpowered. I think I'm probably going to put the Mage's Robes in here, because nobody, I think Wynn has better robes. I'm probably not going to use any of these. But because they are unique, I don't want to give them up. Templar stuff I'm going to keep on me just because I want to remember to actually try it whenever I upgrade Alistair. And we're going to put this away. That's actually not too bad. We're still not going to use it until we're done like the 3rd, like the Elven quest line. That would probably be a good time to use it. I'm going to store all the booze in here. Hope Levi doesn't break into it. Because we have one more companion to get, and he's a fan of those kind of gifts. Alright. Melee critical chance. Zevfrin could use that, actually. We'll worry about that later, though. Levi's nephew.
Our family owes you a great deal.
Happy to help. Do a quick save, just because I'm hoping it doesn't bug and like, oh, there's a dog, that's so cute. Okay.
Welcome back, Warden. As you can see, we've been busy. Cleaned the place up a bit. Even my brother Mikhail came out of hiding. Never will you find a finer smith. Also, got some goods stored here that might interest you. Buy them now before my cousins move it all someplace else.
The keep looks a lot different.
We've a big family. When you were away, we all pitched in. Hard to believe there were undead, demons, and worse around here, right?
Any trouble with Avernus?
Haven't heard a peep from him. Seems to like keeping to himself. But I keep telling the children to stay away from the tower.
Probably smart. Did you tell your family about Sophia?
I thought about it, but I figured that it's not a bad thing to believe that you come from a line of lions. Even if the truth is a touch more complicated. Our family's belief that we were wronged. It gave us strength to make something of ourselves.
And what do you think of Sophia?
King Arlen sounded like a right nasty piece of work. Sophia was branded a traitor. She consorted with blood mages. But in spite of it all, I think she was a hero.
Alright, let me see your wares.
Certainly.
So he has basically basic stuff. Some nice recipes, I guess, if you're into like the poison kind of thing. Which can actually, you can actually get really powerful if you coat all your weapons with poison. I remember I think it was my third playthrough, was an elven rogue who was all stabby. That was really good. That's actually kind of nice, the Shaper's Amulet. But I feel like you can probably get that as a drop, maybe. And it's just not worth a gold. That one I only have 42. Some really nice runes we might invest in later on. Because good runes can really upgrade your armor and weapons. Taking good weapons and making them great. I think these two vendors have the highest sell prices in the game, I read. So this is a good place to sell all of our extra stuff. I guess we should have came back here later, shouldn't we? I probably don't need axes. Actually, you know what? Alright. Let's see what this guy has first.
You? You're the warden? My family owes you. Any weapons I make, I will sell you for a discount.
Can I see your wares? So, yeah, I think this guy... That's cool. He basically just has armor of every type in the game, every default type at least. Even up to Dragonbone tier 7 stuff. The downside is, and some random weapons too. The downside is it's all very expensive and you can get most of this as drops if you're high enough level, so I'm not going to really worry about it. Alright, a couple more things I did want to talk to him about though. You're Levi's brother, not much of a family resemblance.
I have a family full of traders living a soft life, getting fat. I chose to learn the way of metal and stone. It keeps me strong.
You're a weaponsmith then?
Indeed. I have spent my life studying steel, dragonbone, and more. I learned all I could in human lands, and exiled dwarves taught me more. Give me the finest metals and materials, and I can make wonders for you.
Speaking of which, I found this strange metal in a crater.
This is star metal. If you give this to me, I will craft for you a thing of legend.
How much will it cost me?
Nothing. My family owes you much.
That's very nice of you. So this is actually the best melee weapon in the default game. Unfortunately, he can't make a star metal staff. He can't make enchant weapons, just regular weapons. Although they might be enchanted, I'm not sure. So you can choose to make a long sword or a two-handed sword if you're a warrior. I highly recommend this. Even if you're a rogue, I think 2 daggers is probably still better, but I'm not 100% sure on that. It might be worth having a sword and dagger if you can get this one. That being said, I'm not really sure if I want a sword for Alistair or a two-handed sword for Sten. Either way, I'm not sure I wanted this early just because it would nullify every other good weapon I'd get. So I think for now I'm probably going to hold off on this, and that'll give us some time to think about which one we want and come back later. Alright, farewell. There are a lot of great swords in this game, which is kind of sucky if you're... and a lot of great heavy armor and massive armor too, which is great if you're a sword-using warrior, but if you're not, yeah, it's kind of all useless because you only have so many companions. Anyway, I think we should probably head back to camp now. And what I'm going to do is... Here's the camp. Is upgrade everybody's stuff, and then probably between episodes I'll come back here and sell off all the other things we don't end up using, just to get the most bang for your buck.
How will you end it?
Okay, random confrontation. We have to fight the Archdemon.
Is that all? It is surrounded by an ocean of Darkspawn. How will you reach it? If you reach it, how will you slay it? You say you are a Grey Warden. I have heard stories of this order.
Well, obviously that's why we're gathering the army, so we can take it on. And then we'll have to corner it, and if there are enough of us still living when we get there, we'll kill it. What have you heard?
Great strategists and peerless warriors. That is what we hear of the Wardens. So far,
That's not what you think of me?
impressed.
Huh. I feel like he wants me to choose one of these ones, but I'm not going to make excuses. I'm not here to impress you, Sten.
Evidently not. It remains only to see what you are here for.
Hey, he approved. Alright. I guess I did make the right choice. He respects strength. Alright. So, let's see. Alright. First, when it comes to weapons, I don't think that's better than Morgan's staff. Is it? No, it's not. And it's definitely not better than Wynn's staff. She actually has a really nice one. So, we're not going to bother with that. She doesn't want any of that stuff. Liana could probably use some of this. Yeah, this is better than what she has. Also different color, but otherwise the same skin. Oh wait, I don't think I want those because they're heavy. Or they're medium. Either way, we'll stick with light armor. Weapon-wise, I have a yew longbow, but I don't think that's better than what I have. No, it doesn't look like it. Crossbow will probably give to Sten. Which one is better though? Tier 4, they're both tier 4, but this one has enchantments. And we'll give him some fire bolts to go with it. Where's Liliana? I actually want to give her... She already used up all those arrows? That was quick. Let's give her the arrows Sten had, just to get rid of them. Okay, so as for Alistair, we have lots of cool swords. Are any of them better than the one you currently have? Asturian's Might? That probably will be, right? Both tier 3. Now that's tough. Plus 2 damage, weakens nearby Darkspawn. So that'd be really good against Darkspawn. But I don't think there's many Darkspawn in the places where we're going. And by the time we do fight lots of Darkspawn again, there'll be better swords than that. So I think I'm going to stick with my good old Oathkeeper. At least for now. Zevran. Could he use any of this stuff? I actually don't think he can. There was a belt or something for, yeah, Shadow Belt. Melee crit chance. He could use that. 2 dexterity. Liliana could probably use that. Oh, only Zevran can use that then. And what was the one he had? Melee crit chance? Alright, let's give that to like Sten then, I guess. Where are you, Sten? There you are. What do you have? Buckle of the Winds. Anybody can use that. If anyone does not have a belt yet. Spirit resistance. Yeah, I think it's better to have this. Liana has that too. Alright, we can get rid of this, I think. Okay, so Alistair. He still can't use this stuff. So Warden Commander stuff is more DPS-wise. So we'll save the Templar stuff for him. Heavy plate armor, that's pretty cool too. But we're going to give him the Warden Commander stuff because it's really good. It can't be upgraded, unfortunately. Can armor be upgraded? I feel like it can. I don't know. Either way, it's really cool looking, and I also forgot until recently there are set bonuses in this game. Is there no... There's no headpiece to it? Does it just not have a set bonus, maybe? Basically, if you have the entire set equipped, all 4 pieces, you get extra stats. Maybe I have to turn it off and then on again. I may also have to leave camp for it to activate. Or there may just not be one. Yeah, I don't know. It also might just not show up on the tooltip. A lot of possibilities. Don't really care. But anyway, that's something to consider. Headpiece, just the Templar helm, and I'm going to give that to Alistair. What about Alistair's helm? Is that better than what he has? No, it's just a medium helmet. In the meantime, he can't even wear this because he's not strong enough yet. Okay, poor Alistair. Just not strong enough. Alright, so I think that's probably about it. I guess I can give this to, actually, Zevran, he likes the gold bar.
I shall treasure it. Thank you.
And Shale likes remarkable greenstone.
Ooh, shiny.
And we'll probably sell the rest of that stuff. Alright. Doing good. I might craft some more potions as well. Because those are always good to have. Yeah, but anyway, I think that's long enough for one episode. So let's call it a break. And when I come back, I'll have done all the nitty-gritty, and then we can go ahead and see the elves. Don't miss it.